age of 33, I had been an Army nurse for about 14 years. I'd been stationed in Washington, D.C., and then I lived in Germany for 4.5 years and spent a year in Iraq. At the age of 33, when my ovarian cyst ruptured, there were a lot of things going through my head. I didn't know exactly what, though. I had to reach back into that tool belt that I had developed from being deployed to Iraq. I dove into action, and that's when I began to advocate for myself. So I knew my mom had colon cancer, and because of the other family cancers, my doctor recommended seeing if I could get her medical records. They verified that she had colon cancer, but then it also said that she had ovarian cancer as well. Science is constantly evolving. People are studying ovarian cancer more than they used to. What I've learned since my own diagnosis in 2011 is that genetic testing can help find correlations between mutations in genes that can identify other cancers that are genetically linked. And we do have new medications, new chemos, the targeted therapies that are helping a lot of women. I came across a group of women. We don't like to call it a support group because we talk about everything. We do crafts, we do things for other women, but it is truly my support foundation. So I've been cancer-free since 2017. I only see my gynecologic oncologist every year now. I go back every so often, even to the genetic counselor, just to have them relook at everything. So again, that goes right with just staying educated and being on top of things. So my daughters are very educated on ovarian cancer, whether they want to be or not. They are exposed to it quite a bit. They know a lot of the women that are in our support group. They're kind of like family to us. So I like to think that if the time ever came that they experienced symptoms, that they would have the wherewithal to say, oh wait, I remember mom talking about this, or, maybe I just need to go to the doctor and say something, or that they would just even be an advocate for themselves if something was wrong. Cancer has affected enough people in my family and my friends. We hope the buck stops here with them and with me.